Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Debashri and I review perfumes and beautiful fragrances. I am a perfume collector and I love fragrances, like everything that smells beautiful. This channel is basically, I started this channel with an intention of giving very honest reviews of what I feel about all the fragrances, right? And today we are going to review pistachio fragrances. And the two pistachio fragrances that I have here with me are Paris Corner's Khair Pistachio and Lattafa's Affection Love. Both of these are pistachio fragrances. So before I start the review, I highly request you guys to subscribe to my channel because it's an encouragement for me to make more such videos, because I think that my reviews are valuable to you all. And yeah, so I'm here to give you very honest reviews. I say this in the beginning of all my videos because I am not associated with any of these brands. I buy all my perfumes with my own hard-earned money, and I value hard work and hard-earned money. And that's why I'm here to give you honest and only honest reviews. That's it. And I never do first impressions. I will hardly do a first impressions, depends. But I usually try the perfume for more than a month or at least more than a week to give my reviews over a perfume. Okay, so today we are going to review these perfumes and let's get started. So let me first talk about the Paris Corners Khair Pistachio. Okay, so the bottle looks like this. Right, let me show you the bottle more clear. Okay, has this gold thing, and then like a green color body, and you can see Khair Pistachio written on it. Okay, so this is from the brand Paris Corner, and the outer box in which it came was a very beautiful green box, a very simple green box made of cardboard, very similar to this color with gold floral designs on it. So I don't have the packaging because I can't store all the packaging because they are very big, and I actually have used these so that I can give you my review. So it's been a long time and I don't want to keep the packaging, so I got rid of the packaging for this one. So this is how the Khair Pistachio looks like. Let's talk about Lattafa's Affection. This has a beautiful bottle. Like, I mean, look at this bottle. I think I love the bottle, how it looks more. I mean, the Lattafa's bottle more than the Khair Pistachio, because this is more of my style. This is exactly how I like things. Very matte black color. Okay, no shine, nothing. It's very matte, and then you have like this very natural green color floral, leafy, pattern on the love, and then you have the affection and the Lattafa written over here. So it's from the Lattafa Pride collection. And this came in a very beautiful fancy box, which actually looks exactly like this, and it opened up and this actually sat in inside that box. If I can find the picture of that box, I'll put it somewhere here. But yeah, you will see many reviewers who do first impression. You will see the box over there. I mean, they obviously unpack and show you, but this bottle is so beautiful. So let's look at this actually, the cap of this one is a little bit not that snug, but yeah, not bad either. So this is how it looks when you open it up, and this is how Lattafa's affection looks like. So both are not too snug. Um, the caps are not that snug, and the atomizer performs uh, pretty fine for both of them. So not bad. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah, both both are the same. So now let's talk about the fragrance, because what eventually matters is how these two smell. Okay, so both are pistachio fragrances. Let's see how both of them smell. So let's take a look at the notes for the Khair pistachio, and then I'll tell you my review about this particular fragrance. So the top notes are Italian bergamot, pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, cardamom. Heart notes are geranium, white peony, nougat, jasmine, raspberry, white peach, and pear. Base notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, Turkish delight, accords, cacao, cedarwood, sandalwood, and tonka. Let me tell you what I smell in this fragrance, okay? So as soon as I spray this fragrance, as soon as you spray this one, it will give you a super strong, um, you know, gush of fragrance of the pistachio. You will be like hit with pistachio, and then comes in the very creamy lactonic vanilla sort of, like like the whipped cream, like they mentioned, the whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy. You start getting those kind of fragrances, so it gets mixed with the pistachio, and you get like the pistachio gelato fragrance. Like exactly, it is exactly pistachio gelato, and very very strong pistachio. I actually, even after the dry down, I don't get a lot of floral notes. I mean, constantly, like even after the dry down, after 4 hours, what I was getting was just very creamy marshmallow, sweet and strong pistachio fragrance, and it did not go away at all. Pistachio was strong all throughout the day. I wore this perfume every single time. Even the next day, my clothes were smelling of just pistachio, very strong pistachio. Okay, so this is a very good example. This one actually smells like pistachio gelato ice cream. Okay, so it is creamy, it is pistachio, and smells exactly like pistachio, like real pistachio. Okay, um now let's talk about, oh, did I mention that this one actually, when it dries down very powdery. So it dries down a little bit powdery. So you can instantly feel that at the moment it dries down. So it dries down a little bit powdery. Okay. Now let's talk about the Lattafa's affection. Okay, so let's look at the notes first, and then I'll tell you what I experienced with the smell of this perfume. So the top notes are pistachio, hazelnut, cassis bud. Okay, cassis bud. That's what you say. I don't know what this smells like, but yeah. The middle notes are lily of the valley, jasmine, raspberry, and lactonic. Base notes are lactonic, vanilla, tonka bean. Okay, so this one, the Lattafa's affection, as soon as you spray, you get hazelnut, pistachio, and a strong, 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 sweet vanilla fragrance. Okay, the vanilla in this one is much more stronger than in Khair Pistachio. Okay, and this one, the pistachio is there, the hazelnut, you get that very beautiful mix of pistachio and hazelnut with this one. But the pistachio in this one is not as stronger as the pistachio in the Khair um, Pistachio by Paris Corner. So the pistachio in this one is stronger than the pistachio in this one. Okay, but this is more creamier than this one. Khair Pistachio, this one dries down powdery. This does not dry down powdery. Okay, so both of these have strong pistachio fragrance. Both of them are creamy, but this one is more creamier, more vanilla heavy, more sweet. And this one is very, very beautiful pistachio fragrance. I mean, this is yummy. This one is yummy. Okay, now let's talk about the projection. Okay, in terms of projection, this dries down powdery, but the projection of this one is a little bit stronger than the Lattafa's affection. Khair Pistachio is a little bit stronger in projection than affection, and this keeps on smelling like pistachio. And this actually, after the dry down, the pistachio fragrance and the nutty fragrance reduces, starts dimming down, and then you start getting a lot of creamy, vanilla, sweet fragrance. So, even the projection is good. Both of them have medium projection, but the strong, someone, what I noticed is when I wore this one, people did ask me that, are you wearing something pistachio, something nutty? Like, people could actually recognize the notes in this perfume, and they recognized pistachio very clearly. But with this one, it was I didn't get anyone who could recognize the pistachio. What they told me was a very sweet, you're wearing a very sweet fragrance, like very vanilla fragrance. So this is more creamier, more milky, more vanilla, and does have good pistachio, but the pistachio and the hazelnut keeps dimming as the time passes by. Projection is almost similar. This one actually creates a very strong scent bubble around, around you, and you can keep smelling the pistachio. This fragrance you can keep smelling, like you yourself can keep smelling. So both of them have medium projection. This is a little bit better with projection and with the pistachio fragrance. Okay, now let's talk about longevity. Strangely, the longevity of both these fragrances on your skin, like if when you apply it on your skin, is very low. Like, it's a little bit lower than medium. Like, it disappears on your skin after the 4th hour. Like, I'm telling you, after the 4th hour, both of these, you cannot smell it on your skin. I don't know why. Like, both of these, like, they start off so strong, but for some reason on your skin they don't stay. Like, if you want your skin to smell like these perfume fragrances, you have to again, respray. Like, even though I oversprayed myself, I'm a oversprayer, like most of us are, perfume lovers are, we overspray. I overspray, and still this fragrance did not last on my skin, and I was a little bit disappointed because of that. And then both of these, I have a set way of how I test them. I test them in the gym. I wear my perfumes in the gym to see how they perform, whether their fragrance turns funky, bad because of the sweat. I wear it in the hot weather. I wear it, I wear it throughout the day, and I don't reapply the perfume just because I want to see how good the projection and longevity is. Okay, so both of them perform equally good, but this one again with longevity, this had a better longevity on my clothes. So both the longevity was above medium for both. So like after 8 hours, I could still smell both of these on my clothes. But on the next day, the Khair pistachio was still stronger on my clothes. Like after the 8th hour also, the Khair pistachio fragrance was much stronger than the Lattafa affection. And the Lattafa affection, one thing that I like is it was still creamy. This one was powdery, but it depends like what is your preference. Do you like more would you like more the pistachio fragrance, and you're okay with the perfume drying down powdery, or you like more creamier and a little less pistachio, then you can go with the affection. What do I think whether these are good blind buys or not? I think if you want a pistachio fragrance and you're not looking for a beast mode fragrance, okay, you like pistachio, and you want to smell natural pistachio, not like a very syrupy pistachio, then these two are a good blind buy for you. You can blind. I don't really encourage blind buying, but I'm just saying that these are, if you were to blind buy these two, and if you like pistachio fragrances, I think you will not be disappointed by these. Okay, both of them are equally good. It's just about the preference for you. Okay, for I like both of them. I just couldn't decide which one I like better. For some days I like this one, some days I like this one. It's just a preference. When I'm going to the gym, I liked, I can do with both, like I don't really care. But when I was going out, uh, with my friends, I thought that this was better. But when I was going out with my husband, I thought this was better. This, okay? So it really depends. I got compliments for this one a lot. People could actually recognize that this, I was wearing a pistachio fragrance. And I did get compliments for this as well. But, they said that you smell very good. It's very sweet and very beautiful fragrance, very elegant fragrance, but they could not, recognize the notes in this fragrance. So they said that it was sweet fragrance, but they could not recognize the notes. So both of these are very elegantly done, very good fragrance. If you like pistachio, you're not going to be disappointed by these two fragrances. Okay, so this is my review and comparison of both of these fragrances. I think they came out at the same time and both were unavailable for a very long time. So I'm not in that, I don't try to get into that the trend bus where every reviewer will start buying the latest and the greatest, and will jump into giving the first impression. I'm not someone who will give first impression, and if that's okay with you, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And with that, I will like to tell you guys yeah, that thank you for watching my video. It's encouraging for me. And yeah, I will wish you guys a very great rest of your day. Bye.